If you are tired of grinding badges, make sure you hit up my boy Sports TMB. The link to his Twitter will be in the description. Tell him that I sent you and he will hook you up. You'll get your badges in a few days and you'll be good to go. Also, if you're looking to sell your account or buy a new account, he does account selling as well. So make sure you hit him up, tell him that I sent you, and he'll take care of you. What's going on, YouTube? That boy back with another video, and today we just have a topic we need to address, okay? Just sit tight for the next 8 minutes and let's discuss this and break it down. I'm gonna need you to comment below your opinion so that we could get to the bottom of this. Now, the gameplay here, you see, I'm on my post score and I'm running with my boy official Tumbo here on the pure stretch. And you see we're running the double center cheese, right? Like that's probably, in my opinion, it's the most effective, easiest way to win games on the 2v2 court, right? And it just so happens we're playing against two centers as well. So it just struck my mind. I'm like, yo, this shit really takes no skill, but it's the best way to win. And everybody's been doing it recently. So, well, really for the whole year, even last year, a lot of people ran glass stretch and post stretch and all these different center combinations. And I'm not just talking about the twos. I'm just talking about 2K in general. Not 2K18, not 2K17, 16, 15, 14, 13, blah, 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 blah. I'm just talking about 2K in general. Let's determine what is skill. What separates the best players from the average players? Now, if you enjoy 2K content, man, and you're just a fan of somebody who's not like a stupid, rager, idiotic person doing some dumb stuff, just chill, enjoy playing video games, enjoy playing 2K, enjoy basketball, just a chill channel. Make sure you hit that sub button for me, all right? My goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers before 2K19, and we're on our way, but we need your support, we need your help. So if you could hit that sub button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Also drop that like. Let's try to get this video to, like, we'll say 1,300 likes, all right? Now, let's get into this. Now, there's a lot of different things that people will argue are skillful. Some people think just winning, the person who wins the most is the most skillful. Some people think the person who plays against the most consistently is the most skillful. Some people think the person who can score the most points is the most skillful. Other people think being able to do things that other people can't do, for example, being able to dribble and put certain combinations together that most people can't do, is skillful. Now, of course, there can be more than one thing that's skillful in basketball, and especially a game like 2K, which is based around basketball. There's different positions, different archetypes, different builds. Each build has a different capability, so not everyone can do the same thing on their build, but each build requires a certain amount of skill in certain categories and certain, areas depending on how you play. Some people think the person who can shoot the highest percentage is the most skillful. So let's break it down. What do we think is, what determines skill? What separates the best from the average, from the worst, from the goats, from the sweaties, from the trash, from the noobs to the brown shirts, all those things? What separates people? In my opinion, the ability to win is a big thing, in my opinion. Listen, I understand some games you're fucking around, you're fooling around, you're having fun, you're not really trying to win. If you win, great. If you lose, who cares? Trust me, I understand that. I have a bunch of players. I have a 5'7" pure sharp. I do different types of videos. There's different motivations for each game you play. But if you put your mind to it, how consistently can you win? Now, this doesn't mean a person who has an 86 win percentage is automatically better than somebody who has an 85 win percentage. That's not what I'm saying. I already talked about what win percentage means, and it is not the end all be all, but it does have an impact. If somebody has a 56 win percentage and then somebody else has a 90 win percentage, listen, the 90 win percentage is better than that person with a 56. And I know some of you in the comments are going to say, but that boy, I'm a good player. I just don't have anyone to play with. Okay, believe me, I understand that. When I first started my channel, believe it or not, in 2K17, I had no one to play with. I was playing with IRL friends. I was playing with just randoms, just hop on the court with randoms. But guess what? I didn't have a 56 win percentage. Before my account got banned, I had like an 87 win percentage or something. And I got banned, and then I started over, obviously, because I couldn't play on that account anymore. And then last year I had a 97 or 96 win percentage because I only played with like people that I knew. Now listen, win percentage is not the end all be all, but it does have an impact because if you're good at the game, you're going to win more often than not, is my point. Okay, other things that I feel are skillful. IQ separates players, in my opinion. You could be the best motherfucking dribbler on the damn game, and guess what? I will not play with you if I'm like, I'll play with you for entertainment, for content. But if I'm trying to win, if I'm going super duper Dat Boy 2K17 sweaty, I'm not going to play with you because I don't trust your defense IQ. I don't trust your passing IQ. I don't trust your shot IQ. Oh, but you can combo and break ankles better than anybody. Good for you. That's a skill in its own right, but that's not the skill that leads to W's. And W's, if I'm trying to win, which is usually what people are trying to do, I don't care what combos you can do. I care about IQ. I care about defensive rotations. I care about passing IQ, timing, understanding switches, pickups, sides, all those things, right? So IQ for me is a big determinant of skill. Also, something that is very underrated is consistency. Consistency. How often do you have a bad game? How often do you have... I've seen people, right? They beat me and they're like, yo, I'm better than you. Look, I had 14 on your head, bro. 7 for 7. You can't guard me. And then you look at their stats, or you play them again down the road, and it's like, wait, weren't you the one that like had a great game against me, and now you're playing so average? Consistency. Anybody can do something once. Anyone can have a good game once. Anybody can beat somebody once. How consistently do you play well? That is a skill. That's when you think about professional athletes. Sometimes there's people, average everyday people, college players, they can have a good game. They can hit shit. They can have a good couple games. They can have a good week, a good month. But professional athletes are consistent over time. They have good seasons. They have multiple good seasons. They have good careers. They are consistent at what they do. They can perform at the top level consistently. So that's basically how I break down skill, even in 2K, man. It comes down to those things: being able to win, being able to understand what is going on in all types of situations and adapt, your IQ, and your consistency. Let me know what 3 things you feel make a skillful 2K player down below. We're talking any 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, 5-on-5, pro-am, walk-on. What makes a skillful NBA 2K player? Leave it down in the comments. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you are new. Till next time, I'm out, guys. Have a great day.